clicking up, looking like you tough, acting like you banging now, nigga. Walk around with that flag out your pocket until the real come and ask what you claiming now, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your torso, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your doors now, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that locust back. Come to your section, them shells rat-a-tat-tat. Cause what you banging, what you claim, you know what's up. If a person know got that dagger exposing your fucking guts. Yeah, that blue been in me. Free my big cousin, cuz like me. Our gang's different, but we both bleed blue. Heart pump no Kool-Aid, them shots come through. I stay true blue, been true to that blue. Been true to the cause, so what about you?
I ain't gonna say much about this topic or whatever. Plus, it's been a long ass Wednesday for me, so I'm just gonna make this a quick video and all, touching on this topic. So it's about the argument Munchie B and Jefe had on No Jumper about snitching allegations, or the snitching with Young Thug and Lil Woody and Gunna and all this other shit. So how I feel about it is this: one, why are you arguing back and forth about niggas that's in a whole nother state where wearing dresses and wearing makeup and all this other stuff is basically a trend or a popular thing going on over there, especially with that specific label? That's number one. Number two, as I said before, down there, the politics is kind of confusing and off to what is known across the board and all that, you know. It's just Atlanta, when it comes to the gang culture, it's very different. And on top of that, like with the streets, you know, it's tricky, you know. But this whole snitching allegation thing and this whole snitching shit with Young Thug, Gunna, and Lil Woody and all that, I'm just like this. Okay, there's a lot of ways to tell someone's snitching. First, paperwork, all right? A signed affidavit that says a person's name and complying and informing the police on information about an ongoing case or a new case, etc., or a crime, all right? Interviews, you know, and phone calls, you know, wires and all that stuff. There's a lot of ways that a person can be considered an actual snitch, a rat, which is no good. Now, if you're not involved in the streets or you're not in that element or have nothing to do with that element, if you're a civilian, then that shit doesn't apply to you. The rules don't apply. But there was a time, especially during the 90s, niggas was killing civilians for telling the police and all what they've seen, to show the community fear that this can happen to them too if they talk and mention about stuff that has nothing to do with them. So all I'm going to say is that whole situation and all that is just showing how much this shit's been watered down and all that, you know. And the fact that Munchie B and Young Ant is going back and forth on No Jumper about what's considered a snitch, this, that, and third, and all that stuff. I mean, they should already know, you know. Might be under different flags and all that, but at the end of the day, they both gangsters. And they should know what is an actual snitch and what's not, you know. And y'all arguing about some niggas that have nothing to even do with y'all in y'all state, in y'all city. This is in a whole nother city where the rules and all that stuff is kind of shifty. But you guys are making a big deal about that shit, you know. So it's like, I don't know, it's just all weird to me and all that. And yeah, the best thing I can say is the best thing to do is just keep your mouth shut and observe. That's the best thing I can say about it. And that's basically how I feel about this topic and situation and all that. And just leave it at that. Just keep it at 3100.
You don't know now what's that I claim? I claim 3-0. You ask what I bang? I bang 3-0 with an A in the middle. Avenues, cuz, but I ain't with the riddles. Keeps it 3100, but people not like me. I see the weird shit going on repeatedly. But I'm a go-getter, I goes and gets. Never a lazy ass nigga, ambitious with my bets. Cross the line, pay the debt. Even with your life, pay the debt. Gotta pay the toll, that's how life rolls. I seen too many plays solid, but they always fold. Had a beating heart, froze that shit cold. Don't give a fuck, I'm in that fucking mode. Seen one side, but now it's the other side. One slick mouth, that life of yours, bye bye.